morning. It's raining, as you can probably hear. We'll make it quick. It's supposed to be raining and thundering, lightning, storming pretty much all day today. So what a cozy day to get some reading done. Hopefully after all of my other stuff is done. I have to meal prep, fold some laundry I didn't get to yesterday, clean a little bit. I really want to make a pumpkin tree. Oh, that was a red flash of lightning. Anyway, we're here at the gym. It's Friday, which means it's leg day. But I brought a rain jacket. Cheers, my friends. I'll talk to you about the book that I'm reading when I get back because I know the audio. Okie dokie. I'm back from the gym and I ate some lunch and probably ate lunch about an hour and a half ago. And bad news, I'm already hungry. Like, I haven't eaten. It was a good leg day that I am hungry, but also not great that I'm hungry because I'm hungry. Not the point. So I made a lovely pumpkin chai. What was I gonna tell you? Oh, kind of run through. Yeah, no. What am I saying? Why am I so weird right now? Tried to buy 3 things of sheet music. I collect Taylor Swift piano books, but she constantly comes out with bonus tracks afterwards, or like the vault tracks and stuff too, that aren't released on the new Taylor's version stuff or any of that. So I tried to get Hits Different, You're Losing Me, which are on the Midnight's albums, and All of the Girls You Loved Before, the full title, off of Lover. And my printer is out of black ink. I do not use my printer that often, and for it to lose ink that quickly, for me not using it, that makes me very upset because my other printer is so great. I like never had to replace the ink cartridges, and I've owned this printer for just a little bit and barely use it, and it's already out of black ink. Like, is it just drying up? Does it not clean itself regularly like my other one did? I don't know. I don't know what's happening, but I'm unimpressed. We're making pumpkin bread today. I'm really excited to have my bread loaf pan. And also, I like haven't been reading much because I've been so, I don't know where this is gonna be in when this vlog comes out, but I have been consumed by the Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift relationship. The whole thing. That's all I've been doing is watching TikToks and listening to theories and watching everything that I possibly can about these two people that I love so much on their own, and even more so when they're together. Like, I had followed the New Heights podcast, especially on TikTok, for a few months now when the whole friendship bracelet popped off. I'm like, oh, they would be such a cute couple, and I just kept shipping it to my friends and they're all like, no, that's not gonna happen. I'm like, oh, I wish it would though, and then boom, it happened, and it's the best day of my life. And like, I have been so giddy and happy and like kicking my feet, watching this little rom-com play out, and the fact that I am this giddy and like excited for these two people that I do not know to be in this relationship, to the point where I'm like, when it happened that Sunday, when it happened, I couldn't sleep because I was so excited. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so cute. I did not sleep at all that night because of how excited I was. And it just goes to show how starved my actual love life is, because I have not felt those kind of feelings in so long from any man. Like, I have not had those cute butterflies that aren't anxiety butterflies, but like just the happiness butterflies. 1 is so sad. And 2, it just goes to show like what I would like in a relationship, such as being pursued by a man, as well as communication, and just a simp that is also down bad, that is also like just a focused, driven individual that's also a simp for me. And I'm so happy for Travis and Taylor, whether or not this goes anywhere. I hope it does. I really hope it does. There are so many signs that it points to it will, and I really hope it does. But the fact that like I wanted to just call it quits on my own dating life because I'm so happy and fulfilled through their relationship that I know nothing about. Now that we're done rambling, let me tell you what I'm actually reading. My roommate is a vampire. Is it Alex Greenberg? Maybe? I don't know. And Frederick J. Fitzwilliam. Alex is being evicted from her apartment, needs a place to live, comes across this ad on Craigslist for a a room to rent for 200 bucks in this really fancy neighborhood. She's like, this sounds a little too good to be true. And her correspondence with the owner, Frederick J. Fitzwilliam, it was super weird. Like, it's very old language and courtesies, very outdated. And she's like, oh, this dude must be old or something, but she's like, it's fine, whatever. I really need a place to rent. As long as he isn't a serial killer, I'll be fine. So she goes to meet Frederick J. Fitzwilliam at the apartment to just view it. And he is super hot. Oh, lucky girl. And she ends up taking the room, and it's a fully furnished apartment. But the cute thing is, like, she goes to go cook her food in this kitchen that is very outdated, looks brand new. Like, there's outdated appliances, but they look like they've never been used. And there's no pots or pans, there's no silverware, there's no nothing. And he goes, oh yes, cookware would be something that would be needed in a fully furnished apartment. So he's learning how to text, so he's texting his friend, who I think is another vampire, Reginald, and they have to go buy cookware, and it's just so cute. I'm not that far in, but it's just so cute, and it's very cheesy. And yes, we don't officially know that he's a vampire, but there is a lot of signs pointing that he is. Like, he needs to have uninterrupted sleep during the daytime, but as soon as night falls, like, he can roam about and he'll be out and about doing his own thing. It's goofy. And she's just like, oh, he must be like a doctor or something that works the night shift or something. That's it. I am currently reading, and I'm going to start doing that, drink my latte, and then eventually get to meal prepping and make that pumpkin bread. It's 4:10 and I just finished meal prepping and cleaning up the kitchen a bit. What time did I even start? Like 1:30 or so? It's a long time. Ugh. It's worth it. I just keep telling myself it's worth it so you don't have to cook every day, because I would not do that. One of my friends keeps messaging me, and I'm not getting their message on my phone, but I'm getting it on my iPad and my laptop. I mean, I don't understand. They have an iPhone, so I don't really know why. And I used to get their messages on my phone, so I don't know what's happening. Another super weird thing. So I started reading My Roommate is a Vampire, got on my radar because I watched Mel Reed's read it, and she said it was super cute, just cheesy, fun, good time. And I'm like, oh, okay, I'll get it then on. And then I was watching Larry Reed's TBR for October, and she put it on her TBR. And then I just watched Sarah Caroli's Spotify chooses her reading playlist vibe thing, and she just read it. So I feel like on trend right now. That's so exciting for me. Ready for the pumpkin bread to cool, which I probably won't have until dinner time anyway. But I am gonna read for a little bit. My Roommate is a Vampire. I'm enjoying it. I am not enjoying, however, oh, the girl's name is Cassie. Yeah, her name is Cassie. And I am not enjoying how long the chapters are. Some of these chapters, it is taking me it's anywhere from 15 to 25 minutes per chapter. And that's just too long of chapters. But I do have, I'm only 25% through the book, and I have 4.5 hours left. Ooh, smells so good. This is pumpkin and oak. Oh wow, how did that happen? It's just after 5:30. I'm so confused because the last time I looked at the clock it was 5, but I feel like I just stood up for like 2 minutes and all of a sudden 30 minutes has passed. I am so tired today. This is the second nap I have tried to attempt to take. I tried to take one after I ate lunch. I was just so tired, and like I drifted for a little bit, and then my mom called me, of course. She always calls me when I'm trying to nap. Second one, I was just reading and I got exhausted. It was so cute where I was in the story, and I was just so tired I could barely keep my eyes open, so I took a little nap. But I'm an active napper in the sense of like I fling around because I have very active dreams, and I've been since I've been playing a lot of volleyball. I've been dreaming about a lot of volleyball. Somebody spikes the ball and I have to dig, and my arm flings up. It's weird and crazy, and I wake myself up. Anyway, I wanted to show you my pumpkin bread. Look how cute. I put the chocolate chips fell off on the top, so I put them in there. But that's so cute. I think it's gonna taste really good. I'm gonna eat dinner, and I think I'm going to watch Harry Potter and, where are we at? Order of the Phoenix? Yes. So the 5th one. I'm gonna knit while I watch too, because that's the only time that I knit. Also, I wish this knitting project wouldn't take me so long, but I only really knit when I watch TV, like on a consistent basis. And I really don't watch that much TV. Isn't it so sad that I'm like, I need to build a habit to watch TV? Where was I going with this? Oh, last night at volleyball, I was knitting, because I also bring my knitting to volleyball between games. Our waitress came up to us, and first of all, she told me how beautiful I was, and she couldn't believe that I was 31 years old. She's like, I thought you were way younger. I'm 31 and I look like this. I'm like, you look gorgeous. And then as I was knitting, she's like, oh my gosh, how long have you been knitting for? And I told her, and that's why she said, that's how the age got brought into it. I'm like, oh, so about over 20 years or so is how long I've been knitting. She's like, that's crazy. I told her, I'm like, oh, I have so much yarn, but I really love to like make baby mermaid tails. And I showed her the mermaid tails that I've made for my nieces, and she was like, that is so freaking adorable. Will you make me some? I'm like, it will take me forever, but I will do my best. If I finish this up, I would love to get started on some mermaid tails, because I would love to sell those even like at a craft store on Etsy, not a craft store, at a craft show or like Etsy or something. But like I said, I'm a slow knitter, and I don't watch a lot of TV, and that's really the only time that I knit is when I watch TV. Get on it. I need to find some bingeable series. So I would like to, you know, watch more football. Okay, I know I've stated this in other vlogs. I don't know if I've ever kept it in because I'm very rambly, but I love having sports on in the background of anything. Like, I love watching football when it's just like a chill afternoon Sunday. Like, I don't actively watch it, but I love having it on, and I love to knit because I don't really have to pay attention that often. And I love watching sports like tennis and like I said, football, volleyball, any of that stuff. I love to watch, and it makes me so mad that I don't have that available to me. And I just missed out on my credit cards deal to like re-subscribe for like $3 for all of it. And I just missed the deadline to that. So that was very rambly. I'm still enjoying the book. Okay, so like it is on the back cover that he is a vampire, but he just revealed to Cassie that he's a vampire. And it was just so fun. They're just so cute. It's just so cute and wholesome. And he just seems like a stand-up vampire guy. It's honestly making me want to reread Twilight. And Destiny said, well, she just mentioned wanting to reread Twilight. And I'm like, ugh. And some other booktuber, and Destiny's planning on reading Harry Potter for the first time, and I just watched another YouTuber, I'm forgetting who it was, but they just read Harry Potter, not for the first time, but like have read and rewatched the movies and everything. And I want to do that so bad, but that would be my entire October, and I have new books that I want to read. I'm gonna watch Harry Potter now and eat my dinner, like I stated however many minutes ago. Probably be able to see any second now. Just currently storming. Oh, there it goes. Oh, yes. It's just been storming up a storm. Just lots of lightning. Ooh, oh. Ooh, that was a big one. Hi, good morning. That storm last night was so loud. I had to put my earplugs in and then put my eye mask on because my blackout shades could not handle the amount of lightning that we had. I set an alarm this morning because I was like, you know, I really should go down and see my new nephew. I get overwhelmed because I just have so much to do that I feel like I can't take 5-6 hours away from the things that I have to do, when in reality I can just do some of it tomorrow and throughout the week. The gym and had another great workout. It was a good day. Did chest and arms, so feeling swole. Got ready. My parents were on their way to pick me up so we can head down to my brother's, and I'm just gonna read and knit on the car ride down. And my mom wants to go to lunch. It's her birthday today. I just got home. I am so tired. I really just want to eat dinner and go to bed. And it's almost 6 o'clock. I am exhausted. My nephew is a cutie pie and my niece is always a cutie. So it was good to hang out with them, also spend my mom's birthday with her. But in other news, I only have an hour left of the book. I got a lot, just kidding. 27 minutes left of the book. I am 93% of the way through. It's just so campy and I absolutely adore it. It's just cheesy. Also, really big news. They mentioned Taylor Swift. I died. There was a part in the book where Taylor Swift is brought up and about her music and how she's awesome because she is, and one of the side characters is a Swiftie, and I'm just like, this is amazing. This is exactly what I needed right now. Always here for it. It does reference TikTok and Instagram, social media, but it's important for the story since Frederick is trying to learn about how to live life in the 21st century. We went from nothing to something. 75% of the way through, it got spicy. Exhausted. I'm gonna try to read and finish it right now. Just finished it and it was so cute. The major conflict was adorable, but it was just so cheesy and just silly. This whole book is just silly. It's in a silly, goofy mood. Similar to the Twilight series franchise, vampires in this world have special gifts. Frederick's gift is adorable. It's so cute. It's adorable, and it only happens when he's nervous, and it's so funny. Anyway, that was adorable. That was a cute book. If you want something lighthearted, super cheesy, a good palate cleanser, that would be the one. The next book that I'm going to read is That Time I Got Drunk and Saved a Demon. I'm pumped about this one. Lexi's channel, she read this a long time ago. It also just looks silly, goofy vibes. And that's what I want right now. I want that cheesy romance. Also, I want to go to bed. First impressions of the book. It is campy, cute, funny. I'm on chapter 3. And it's a fantasy, and Cinnamon and her family own a spice farm, and she apparently in this world, in her small little village town, they have a festival every time the goddess chooses a group of 2 men and 2 women to go slay demons out in the world. So they host a festival and celebration for them to keep the demons away. Hurrah. Cinnamon, she likes her wine, and she gets a little too drunk at this festival and walks home. Through a series of events, comes across a demon who is trying to kill her, and then something happens and she ends up saving him, hence the title. And now she's going to be on a quest of her own, which she's really pissed about. The way they speak is very today's tense vernacular. Expect, like, you know, more of that fantasy vibe, and what you're getting is like, bitch please. And it's cracking me up. It's so funny. Putting my shoes on so I can go work out. Look at it. I'm wearing it. I just love it so much. Ugh, it's just so cute. It's so comfy. Every time I go upstairs, I start sweating though, because it is hot up there. It is also super humid today. Let's get up to 85 today. How is this happening in October? I don't understand. It's Boulder Shoulder Day. Oh, I read for a little bit more when I officially went to bed last night, and I'm just enjoying it. Cinnamon is just so sassy. She's a sassy gal. I don't know what else. Oh, I mean, after my workout today, I'm gonna try to get a bunch of stuff done at the house, at the place where I reside. I am playing volleyball this afternoon. See you in 2 seconds because of how I edit. Got out of the shower. I am just so hungry. Played volleyball. It was fours, which was fine, but I haven't played with the people that I played with today, and I hate when people are so stuck in wanting to play fours that we either have to rotate people in or people have to sit out because somebody doesn't want to play fives. Get over yourself. It just angers me to no end. But it was fun. It was fun. Very muddy because of all the rain that we've been having. So like the sand was indeed just mud, and there was mud puddles, and I was on the verge of being very hangry. The Chiefs are playing the Jets. So I don't know when this vlog is coming out, but I know it will be a couple weeks after that. But I am going to try to figure out how to watch it. The struggle that I had to stream the NFL game is absurd because I don't have any streaming services. I was already going to resubscribe to a Disney Plus bundle, so Disney, Hulu, ESPN. I was assured by multiple sources that I would be able to watch the Chiefs versus the Jets on either Hulu or ESPN. And guess what? No, you can't watch it. And I'm pissed. Cut down my bundle because I'm like, if I can't watch a game on ESPN, what's the point of having it? And then I had to subscribe to NFL, but because I didn't want to subscribe to the big one, I could only watch it on my iPad or my phone. I can't pull it up on my laptop. I can only listen to it on my laptop or AirPlay it. It's just so stupid. 20 bucks in subscriptions at the moment. I'm pissed. And they're not even showing Taylor that much, which is upsetting. Ugh. Oh well. Oh, my phone is blowing up. Okay, I'm gonna handle that. It's been a full day since I've talked to you. Oh, we're only 24% of the way through. This book though, I only have about 3 3/4. Why did I say it like that? 3 hours and 41 minutes left of this book. On that note, let's get some reading done. Where am I in this book? I'm in retainers in. So you get the list. But I am 57% of the way through. 2 hours left in the book. There have been some very spicy parts. There has been also very spicy verbal communication. Wow. Fallon has a mouth on him. You know, makes Cinnamon and myself feel some type of way. Let's make some progress. So I finished That Time I Got Drunk and Saved a Demon by Kimberly Lemming. I'm so sorry about my voice. It's so bad. You're gonna see what happened to me in an upcoming vlog. That book was very spicy. It got very spicy. Also, like the action-packed scenes, quick, easy, done. Nothing like super lingering. It is very much romance with a hint of fantasy and adventure. It is not much, but I absolutely love Fallon. I thought he was so cute. I loved all the side characters that we got to meet. I think there's a sequel coming out. I also wish Bree was in it more, but maybe she'll be in the second book more. I don't know. It'll be exciting because I know who I would want to be coupled up, and I hope that's the case. If you just want something really like cozy, atmospheric, not high stakes at all, it's very low stakes fantasy, but it's just so fun, and I just loved that it was today's vernacular. It was a silly, goofy, good time. That is it for like our cozy paranormal reading vlog romance stuff. With that, respect others, respect yourself, and do something amazing with your day. Thanks, bye.